I'm Carolyn Nichols, certified holistic nutritionist from the Energy Shack, giving you truths that you need to know today about how to fight a simple cold virus. So not talking about a full-blown flu, because that's a completely different remedy, but say you're feeling like a little bit of a cold is coming on, sniffles, cough, feeling a little bit of a sore throat. First of all, what you want to know is that you want to catch it as soon as it starts to happen. So you're feeling a little bit under the weather. Here are 3 things that I'm going to recommend that you do. Number 1, grab some vitamin C powder. Now, a lot of people are taking vitamin C on a daily basis. Bad idea. You don't want to constantly be boosting your system with vitamin C. It's water soluble, so it really literally flushes out of your system. You're almost always peeing it out. And you don't want to overstimulate your immune system so that you're constantly taking vitamin C, and if a cold comes, you give it vitamin C and it's like no effect. I've seen this yesterday and the day before and the day before that. So what you do want to do is keep a pure vitamin C powder always in your cupboard. I like acerola cherry powder, or you can do camu camu. Both are fantastic, super high natural food supplements that are very, very high in vitamin C. So you're feeling that cold coming on, grab your cherry powder or your camu camu, put it in a bit of water and drink that on an empty stomach about 15 minutes before you're gonna eat. And you know, if that's not the opportunity, then just take it whenever, but get that vitamin C in you at least 3 times a day. So that's important. Once your cold is gone, put that vitamin C away. Do not keep taking it every day. You want to keep it in your cupboard and bring it out only at those times. So number 2, although you're not going to like this very much, your body sure will, is that when you go to take your shower, after you finish soaping up, you want to turn off all that hot water and let that cold water hit you. You're like, what are you talking about? Take a cold shower when I'm feeling like I'm getting a cold? Yes. So let the cold water hit you, just, maybe 5-10 seconds, go back to hot water. Now you're like, yes, this is wonderful, go back to cold. So you're gonna go do that 3 times. That hot and cold shower is gonna dilate and restrict your blood vessels all over your body. And what's gonna happen is your white blood cells start pumping all through your system. They're moving so rapidly and they get to find the issue and fix it right away. So right before you go to bed, do those hot and cold showers. And if it's in the morning, you can finish with cold if you like. If it's before bed, and I highly recommend you do this right before bed, then finish with hot or warm water. Get yourself to bed, which brings me to point number 3 that you want to do is sleep. Your immune system is strengthened the most between about 9 p.m. and 1 o'clock in the morning. Number 1, you don't want to be awake during those hours because it doesn't do its job, because we're busy and your mind and your body has a lot of things to do. So you want to be sleeping. And number 2, you want to be having the lightest meal at night so that when you're sleeping, your body's not digesting, it's actually healing. But for your body, for your immune system, if you're feeling that cold, you took that vitamin C, you did the hot and cold shower, get to bed if you can by 9 o'clock. Make sure you haven't had anything at least 4 hours before you've gone to sleep. And rest completely dark, completely quiet, and make sure you leave your window slightly open, because that fresh air and that oxygen also helps to heal and repair. Your body's producing, especially if you're catching a cold and your body's fighting a virus, it's producing cytokines at night. And those cytokines are part of your immune system, your white blood cells, which actually help to strengthen, fight disease, and get it rid out of your body. So follow those 3 remedies. Now, should you also be having some sniffles or a cough, and you're having an irritating cough, you can make a quick remedy for that. It's really, really super simple. And all you need to do is grab 3 ingredients together and you can suppress that cough so quickly. Drop that over-the-counter medication, drop that cough syrup. Those are actually toxic and poison for the body. And if you notice that your immune system is dropping regularly, it might be time to meet with me to do a consultation so that I can do an assessment of your health and help you get that immune system strong so you can fight every virus. Because I'm telling you, your best defense against any virus or disease is a strong immune system. So now you're coughing. You don't feel that bad, but you're coughing all over the place and you need to suppress that cough. That is one of the hardest things to do. But grab these 3 ingredients, whip them together, and your cough can be suppressed instantly and then gone away. So if you're ready, I'm going to share them with you right now.